does whatever a man can. Look out, here comes the man. Is he strong? Listen, bud, he's got blood. Can he swing from a thread? Your hey there goes the man. In the chill of night, he arrives, man, friendly neighborhood man. He's ignored wherever there's a hang-up. You'll find man. Man does whatever a man can. Look out, here comes the man. Is he strong? Listen, bud, he's got blood. Can he swing from a thread? Your hey there goes the man. In the chill of night, he arrives, man, friendly neighborhood man. He's ignored wherever there's a hang-up. You'll find man.
Do you think that's why kangaroos are the way they are? Because a sea witch cursed their balls and now they go the wrong way? Look it up, it's a biological fact. Welcome back to Lil Gator Game! Twitch was having problems earlier, so I hope Twitch is not going to have problems in the future. Just say they were broken. Twitch was very broken before. Also, Rain is here and says, no part of that Blue Sky post is technically a lie, and yet it was a horrible message to repost out of context. For people that haven't seen it, I posted, a sea witch cursed my balls and now I can shoot ropey strands. Because I have spider powers now. YouTube had a weird issue with autoplay again today too. Yeah, well, maybe it's Grand Theft Your Wallet related. Because that's what I heard Twitch's problem was, is they did Grand Theft Auto 6 today. And there's a lot of people that apparently have a disposable income worth $120. Spider is so intense. Also, the Dustmon is here, and so is Cyrus. Time to babysit the little LARPing gator. I tried saying the stream was live in 30 minutes once the normal timer ran out. Okay, that's weird. That is indeed weird. This song is called Spider-Man, but it's just man. And it's just about a man. By the way, the stream has started. Also, Ralsei has recorded a Deltarune that'll be out tomorrow. For anybody interested in some Ralsei action. And not action with Ralsei, unless you are using an act with Ralsei. Meanwhile, I've gotten to obsess with a cultured Magical Girl anime that's not Mew Mew for once. Oh, is it Magical Girl? Hi chat, you're here too. Concerned. Yeah, you should be concerned. There's some strange things that happen in Chapter 5. And one of the best boss themes in the entire game, too. But that's a little bit of a spoiler. I'll let Rain ring you out for that one? Oh my. Time to go underground again. We have some people to save. Also, I remember, I have an item that finds missions for me. I just have to remember which button is which now. Okay, this one. It was the megaphone. I can find people with this. Okay, never mind. It'll alert the Dark Lord. I guess that's to keep me from using the megaphone ability, which was, I think we got that at the very end of the base game. Well, I still have my ropey strand. I know how to get here now. Because you just have to look for the big tree. Just have to look for the big tree. So, I saw a treasure chest over here. There it is. I've gotten better at rope slinging. Open up. There we go. I found that treasure chest at least. Ow. I'm alright. So, I know how to get here. I was going to do another thing and I forgot now. Let's do this. Up. do you mean up? Oh, that's not an up, that's a down. I almost made it. That's a short one. Let me get back up there. Holy hell, that's an oldie. This is a stealth mission. Bah. Are you talking about the room filled with sheep? Are you talking about your sheep room? Look, I'm gonna just cheat it. Take that! World speed record! Yeah, those are just speedrun things you can find all over the place. I think the mines is that way. It looks like mines. I still have my dash ability. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to get back to the entrance of this place. I wanted to go right back to the very entrance. Because I missed an item. Because I accidentally solved a puzzle in a non-standard way. By the way, you can break those too. You could break jars, because this is a Zelda game. I have considered it a Zelda game. End plot of the manga going a bit off the rails. Is it glowing cats, Mormon, glowing cat Mormon? Where was that ladder out of here, though? I need to find the ladder out of here. I solved the puzzle in a non-standard way, so you cheated. No, I solved it in a non-standard way. With my, my super bomb powers that I got off of Morshu. I forget who gave me the rolling bombs, but I'm gonna assume it's Morshu now. So this is by the tree. Did we talk to this friend yet? I don't think we talked to this friend, because there's Duck. Which way from here, Esther? I shall consult the magic dowsing rod you found us. Nice, I'm like a magnet for cold sticks today. I'll climb up and get a better vantage. You would know that an awful lot. I think he's like a tree panda. Can't help it. I yearn to see the clouds once more. I can literally see them from here. Yeah, there's some clouds rolling in right now. There's supposed to be a storm later. Sorry, I can't hear you all the way up in the sky. Okay, see you later, guys. I'm gonna try and find the beginner island again. Here's the nerds again. How's the rock tools doing? Never forget the history we made here today, hero. Oh, I remember that history. It's in the trailer. I remember that history a whole lot. As opposed to the ground pandas? The ground pandas? Yeah, there's ground pandas and there's tree pandas. You are correct. This dash is great for getting a boost. Okay, there's the entrance. Midori no Shippo? I think Shippo means dog, right? Does Shippo mean dog? I know a little bit of the moon runes. Maybe because I'm partially a Moonlight Pokemon, so I know the moon runes. There's something... There was supposed to be something here. Maybe it despawned because I solved the puzzle. Nope, there it is. This is supposed to be the first thing you find in the game that teaches you about charms and such. I bet I'll take care of those rocks. I'll probably send cardboard baddies to the moon. So I got a pickaxe. And it's like the same as the Unga Bunga Club. But now I have 5 stars. So let's see if we can find our way to the roots from here. See if we can run across a friend along the way. Because I want to do the bears area first. As long as I touch the ground just once. Well, oh, hey, we're back at, Cryptid Guy. And it looks like he has something for us. Hi, Cryptid Guy. Ah, you found yet another of the evasive beasts. I shall share with you their secrets. Orbhound. Ah, this is Orbhound, it would seem. That is made out of, the bubble, yes? But no, this is a deception. It'll float around, sometimes on the air. He kind of speaks like, what's that wildlife British guy? It sounds like him mixed with William Shatner. It does not break like bubble. Sometimes, also while underwater, it will seem to be a face for a much bigger beast, many eyes and teeth. There is no harm. Don't be afraid. This is very good to my research, which is real. An item idea for you. I wish for you to continue to succeed. I wish for your stuff to go flying. Magic Knight Rayarth. Well, I remember an NES game from Magic Knight Rayarth. Actually, I think I might have played that a long time ago. I think my girlfriend had me play it. Did it have 3 magical girls in it? I think I might have Let's Played that for her personally. Many, many years ago, like 2011-ish. There may have been a cryptid near this spot, where there's many roots and vines. I think I might have seen that cryptid. But I know where that chest is now. I checked the video. I did not review it with a team of cheerleaders, because I was not in Umbreon at the time. And I couldn't find any chocobos willing to wear the suit. So that's unfortunate. I had to review it all on my own. Maybe it's this guy. I found a cryptid. That's not the place I wanted to go. Did he move? I really hope he didn't move. I think he might have moved from where he originally was. Which is going to make it harder to find that treasure chest now. It was in the Flowstone area. I do remember it being blue. Why isn't there more speedruns of this game yet? It feels like it has a lot of movement tech in it for speedrunning purposes. Double jumping and parasoling and using the web. Well, okay, they want you to be able to use the web, but I mean the shields and the parasol for the base game. Get some speed and launch yourself. And then this DLC like brings it up to the max because you could combine all of the charms. Hikaru, Umi, and Fu, that's the one. Yeah, that's... Now, it sounds familiar. I was making fun of their names. Yeah, I played Magic Knight Rayarth then. And it's not an NES game, though. Was it SNES? I think? David Attenborough is that dude I was thinking about before. David Attenborough. He's still alive, right? He didn't get caught by death yet, like many other people have been grabbed by today. Dear Lord. There it is. I got it, finally. It was leading me all over the place. Case in point, the shield does not give you horizontal. He's about, yes, okay, thank goodness. And Mel Brooks, of course, is beating the curve very well. I can't wait for Spaceballs 2. Please don't die before Spaceballs 2. Though it will be very Mel Brooks of you if you died on release day, but please don't do that either. My work here is done. It's not a curse. It is not a curse. If Mel Brooks dies on the release day of Spaceballs 2, it is not my doing. I did not curse Mel Brooks. I like Mel Brooks. I would not curse him. How dare you assume such things? But it would be totally a thing he would do. He is consciously keeping himself alive through sheer will. Because that's just how Mel Brooks rolls. I still don't know how to solve this guy's problem. Is there another guard around here? He might be nearby. Well, I can't use the megaphone. The deep magic has heard your meme. No! You know what? We have to stop the deep magic by stopping the Dark Lord. That's what we're going to have to do today. We lost Dolly Parton, Tim Curry, and Optimus Prime. I like how you call him Optimus Prime and not his actual name. I mean, more cultured people refer to him as Eeyore, thank you very much. Yeah, I bet you feel foolish now. pretty sure I saw Avery right around here. There he is. I can't clear this junk out of the way. They stapled it down or something. I can't remember it, damn it. My brain is 98% Banui fluff. Wow, Avery, what's all this? Well, I was looking all over for the Dark Lord and his minions. I couldn't find them anywhere. I thought I saw a couple times, but it kept being a rock. Which is distracting because rocks here are very pretty. And that's why I haven't found anything yet. Okay, thanks. And this antenna thing? Oh, right. So, when I was trying to think, who's the best at finding people? And the only answer came to mind. Spies! Super spies, like in the movies! They track people all over the world! So I built a cool spy tower with all the latest people-finding technology. Like Flock. What the Flock, dude? Millbrook's autobiography is even hilarious. Well, so is Weird Al Yankovic's. You know, the totally real autobiography, everything in it is real. My chat died. But that seems like a YouTube problem. Like somebody mentioned before, YouTube might have had an issue too. Now I know what you're thinking. Avery, spies are not fantasy. It's not even on the other non-fantasy stuff from before. It's a whole new thing. It's science fiction. I guess that kind of works. That's why, in a shocking twist, I revealed it is not a spy tower after all. It's a wizard tower. Wow, real-life wizard radar technology. How's it work? So, basically, Avery could just cantrip sending. That's it. I don't know. Let's turn it on to find out. Is this going to allow me to find people underground? Not use the megaphone? Beep, boop, bop. Scanning. Scanning. Sending out a people finding signal. I mean, using a cantrip. I'm using find person. Chat thing on YouTube is a thing on my end as well. It takes about 30 seconds to a minute to load. The day of Grand Tech going down. Yeah, another one on Grand Theft Auto's hit list there. Hey! Any bad guys out there? Where are you? Yeah, bad guys, where are you? This is a technology, by the way, so you have to tell us. I mean, it's a spell. It's a magic spell. And we have lots of batteries, so we can do this for a long time. Infinite magic wizard batteries. Avery, did you just build this on top of Ruth? Hey, can you guys keep it down, please? It worked. I mean, it is almost autumn. The bears would be trying to sleep in caves right about now. Oh, jeez, it's you guys. Listen, sorry about earlier. On behalf of all of us, that wasn't cool. Did you, need me for something? Like, to make it up to you? Yeah, why do you have... I was about to say you have paw pads on your paw pads. But I think those are claws. Some sort of villainy, maybe. Or dastardly deed to foil. We're doing wizard spies right now, so if you wanted to fire a mega laser or to stabilize a government, that would be nice. Now listen, guys, I was up all night cramming for an exam. I don't have any lasers or governments. Well, that's okay, we can make a government for you. Quick, Tingle. What departments should it have? Department of Wizards, Secretary of Cool Sticks, Council of Bugs and Stuff. Oh, those are just regular American agencies right now. Assuming that is a bear and not some kind of shape-shifting raccoon like a tanuki. Small tail, no balls. No, not a tanuki. I was like, great. I'll draft a constitution. Do we have to go establish trade relations? Whoa, time out. Jeez, where does all that energy come from? Let's keep the plot simple here. There's supposed to be a big monster here. I just dropped the ball on it. Oh, your balls are cursed too? Oh, that explains a lot. So give me some time to put something together, okay? Meanwhile, you guys, gather an army to fight it? Yes! That. Do that, and I'll get started with a little... You heard the lady, Tangle? We need an army, which of course means we need a government, so there's a lot of work to do. Yeah, okay, I'll go round people up. Oh, by the way, I rounded people up. Wait a second, some of these people were in the Flowstone area. Like, I think Spider was. And we don't have the ant. The ant is still roaming around. That's the wrong button again. Did Ruth just FWB, fourth wall break? No. No. Totally, she has contact with the outside world. The world beyond ours. The second plane. I found a bunch of people for the army. Great! Let's go tell her. You did not get you did not get a nap at all. Okay, I got an army together. Are you ready to battle? Oh, more or less. Didn't really have time for a big monster. Just rounded up a bunch of little skeletons. I hope that's okay. Oh, a horde battle. That sounds great. The Lich Queen summons her army of the undead. Department of Necromancy is on red alert. The Dow Bones drops 400 points. No, not the stocks. Anything but that. The stocks and bones. Alright, just do me one favor. If I'm going to keep up with all this, I really need to get some sleep. Promise me next time I lay down, nobody wake me up again for a while. Okay, we promise. Cool, I'll get the cardboard set up, you two. Just rally our troops? Yeah, do that. Just really softly, please. Okay. Everyone ready to battle? Well, we have an animated deer that is Frankensteined out of things and are wearing socks everywhere. We have the Spider Queen herself. We have a lonesome drifter from out of town, and an armored soldier, armored from head to toe. How about you, hero? Soon there'll be no turning back. Are you ready for anything that comes our way? Ready. I got a pickaxe. Alright, just gotta prop up some skeletons. Executive manager, I may have triggered Valpurgis Night in my back doors at a pizzeria. Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Just gonna... Wow! She's really good at this. Well, while the Lich Queen is sleeping, we must take out her army and sneak up on her unawares. Somehow, I was not ready for that. Should we wake her up? We did promise we shouldn't. Maybe we could battle her quietly. Oh, yeah, like spies. Just like spies! It's a super spy espionage adventure, so no pickaxe, right? Change your plans, everyone. We're doing spies. Get ready for spies. Hero, your new mission, if you feel like doing it, is to take out all these skeletons without waking the sleeping Lich. You know, if I would have pronounced that a different way, it would not be E for everyone anymore. I'll keep an eye on her, so watch my signals. Green signal means go. Yellow means watch out. Red means stop. Good luck out there, super spy. Okay, it seems like a great idea to not have this weapon. Instead, we will have... I don't want to do old school, but... everything else is spin. You know what? I'll just do that for a charm. All I got is 2 Unga Bunga. I'll have to use the dash. Oh, don't make too much noise. But what if... Whoa. Being in the water also makes noise. Okay, if it's a spy mission, though, what about shurikens? Yeah. Super stealthy way to take out... Man, that's a good shield. That is a real good shield he's got there. The hitbox is huge. Ah. Ninja. I will stealthily take them all out. I will suplex them all with my ninja skills. Look at those ninja skills. There we go. don't want to be down here. Don't be in the water. Why'd you have to give them trash can lids, too? The pickaxe's barbarian stealth are probably not appropriate for the game's rating. For pounding everything? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't wake Daddy. Don't wake Daddy. Even walking makes noise. Where's their skeletons yet? Where's the rest of the boners? Oh, I see one. Watch this. Right past her. Whiz right past her head. Didn't even notice. Man, that was a solid nap. It feels like I slept for days. Ma'am, you slept like 5 minutes. I mean, you are in college, so that does feel like days. Pretty soon, I'll be sleeping for days. Wait, dude, I totally flaked on those kids. How long was I out? Maybe if I hurry, I can set up all these... Hey, where'd all my skeletons go? Ow, look, she's awake! Should we get her up to speed? And then after I beat the last skeleton, I was awarded a medal for bravery. The ceremony was beautiful. Did you do all that without me waking up? That's a little embarrassing. I'm still not sure I could keep up with you guys, but the nap sure helped. Thanks for that. Of course, rest is very important. Sure, I just thought that since you're the Dark Lord's friends, you might be extra invested like he is. You just met him today. You thought he was your friend. Oh, I'm mostly here to hang out with my main girl Amberly and our old buddy Emilio. Well, it's a progressive game. Honestly, between all this villain stuff and being so drained, I barely seen him today. I get that she has her responsibilities, but so I just been trying to make it easy for her. Are you having any fun? Nobody likes being bossed around, you know? That hasn't happened for a while. Ruth! You still haven't completed your monster? Oh, speaking of which... Speaking of the Lich... Oh, hi, kid. I did, actually. Then where is it? These guys beat it. What? I didn't even see it yet! How convenient for you that it should have happened to be already begun! Yeah, tough break, I guess. No! It doesn't count! You guys have to fight something else! A Dork Lord approved monster! I'm not doing all that, man. You can, but I need a breather. Cool. Awesome. Thanks for being completely useless! Hey now, people aren't for being used. Not this one, that's for sure. I'm going to go talk to people who get things done. It's going to be a long car ride home later. You feel okay? Sure, don't worry about it. Listen, he's just a kid. I mean, I'm even younger than you guys by a lot, I think. Eventually, I'll learn that not everything will go his way. Maybe we can help things go more his way to make the learning easier. Nah, nice of you guys to be so patient. Play along now. I'll always play along when there's quests afoot. Well, get back to hunting, buddy, because this quest is complete. Well, that didn't take long. We got the roots done. Maybe after we defeat the Dark Lord, we'll be able to hunt for everybody else. Also, I got a bone. You know, now that I got some rest, I bet it'll be way harder to sneak past me. Could probably round up some more skeletons if you want me to take another crack. Feel like another spy mission? Call me Agent Tingle. She is a genius at that. But I'm pretty sure that Operation Ninja will work just fine. Yeah, I know. I'm sure the ninja will be just fine. Okay, the bar does fill up quite a bit more when you hit things. But I can take care of all the unarmored things from here. Yeah. What happens if I hit her? Nothing! It just gets stuck in the fur. I'm sure someone in chat has a bone to pick with you, bird. I should wear the bone, so I could wear the flesh of my enemies that I have slain with my ninja skills. Subarashi shin no kitama no kame aru sora no oto soru baba ya ninja ga imasu. You thought you were going to be safe from that song, were you? Yeah, foolish. Foolish! Hey, hey, let's go, Kinkasuru. That's a Sonamono. Protect my balls. Zero ball sucking. There's no ball sucking, there's ball protecting, because you don't want the sea witch to curse your balls. Because then they'll go the wrong way. That's my favorite quest intro. Explains nothing. Sea witch cursed my balls. Now they go the wrong way. Beat Root's minigame while she's paying attention. 2001. Nothing bad happened on that date. Feel like one more spy mission? No, I spied enough. I spied the mission real good. Has implications of actual supernatural stuff in the setting. No, you never actually ran across a sea witch? It's not supernatural if it's real. And they just love cursing balls. Let me tell you what. Alright, I don't need the ninja anymore. I want the Spodie strand. Also, goop that makes cave water and soon other stuff glow. What the... I want to know what this is. Well, I could put the goop everywhere. That's a lot of glowing slime. This is good for the environment, right? Any worthy opponents? Oh, there's a new guy here. Get slimed. Your power readings are incredible! You must do battles and stuff all the time. Yeah, it's over 9,000. What? 9,000?! That's impossible! Oh yes, I've been fighting evil monsters all day. My power levels are so crazy, they're the highest of them all, probably. The highest? Well, as it turns out, that's exactly what I'm looking for. He's even dressed like Goku. I just realized that now. He's wearing the tunic. The gi. I challenge you to a battle. Let's test the limits of our power. You're on. On the next episode of the Crocodile Ball Z, a sea witch has cursed the Dragon Balls, and now they go the wrong way. Power levels are bullshit. Yeah, they gave up on that gimmick after a while, didn't they? It's like, what's the power levels at now? Like 12 trillion? Everybody run from the island. So you're the legendary hero, huh? Well, we'll just see how legendary you really are. Since I invited you to battle, go ahead and make the first move. Well, it's Fantasy versus Dragon Ball Z. I'm gonna use X Fight. I ran at you and start swinging my legendary sword. But then, like, the sword gets blurry, and the attacks come from all over the place. These attacks! So fast! I could dodge them, but for how long? I'll wait patiently for the perfect moment, and then... Clang! Special technique, steel parry! I block your sword with my steel boot and kick it away. Whoa, awesome. Now it's my turn. The Dragon Balls go the wrong way. We're getting to the end of GT. Oh, is that really what... Is that what Goku had his medical problem over? Did his balls go the wrong way, and that's why they had to revive him? Lightning Axe Kick! Oh, well, a rubber mallet can stop a lightning attack. Oh, dang. I try to grab one of my special items, so what beats lightning? I pull out a big rubber mallet and bonk you on the head with it, which cancels the lightning. Did I really just get bonked like a cartoon character? You're a goofy fighter. Yeah, it's Monkey D. Luffy. He's a cartoon character now. Didn't you keep up with the anime? There's only 2,000 episodes. If that's really the best you got, then I think it's time I finish this. My friends across the world, lend me your power. Channel your will to... Oh no, he's spirit bombing! Run! I close my hand into a fist, and the warmth of friendship ignites it like a white-hot flame. This is it! My final move! It's all or nothing! Special technique, friendship... Oh, it's not a spirit bomb. Friendship punch! Oh, we have to clash. We have to clash with his friendship against our friendship to see whose friendship is more friendship. The balls went wrong because of overuse negative energy, and they made evil Shenron. It's a thing. Oh. Oh, cool. Can I do a friendship punch too? Always in the anime, you have that big clash at the end, and there's a tug of war. Sure, that sounds great. Okay, I start yelling and glowing, and I also summon the power of my friends. So they just know this move too. Maybe they are legendary after all. Also, it's non-canon, so don't worry about it. No, the evil balls getting cursed by a sea witch is the thing now. All comes down to this. 2 punches at full force. May the stronger friend prevail. Ah! I didn't have a lot of breath in me for that scream. It should have been at least 5 minutes longer. You win. The power of your friends. It's unreal. Your power's really awesome too. I had a lot of fun. Me too. What do you say we both make one more friend along the way? I say that sounds pretty good. Nice. I'll be training until we meet again, legendary hero. Oh no, we got a lot of stuff off of Goku. Dogku. We got a quarterstaff. Hover. And we got a bunch of signs, and we also got... What else did we get? Oh, we have to have the Goku hair. It doesn't quite work on an alligator as well. We got the... we got the punk Vegeta look. Yeah. Oh, I can hold it and hover. If only I could combine that with some kind of double jump. Also, that's a lot of stars. Oh boy. That is a lot of stars. Well, we could really get moving with this, though. Holy moly, that thing's fast. If only you could combine it with Dash, or even sticky spider thread. So I could shot my web, and then hover. No, these are the balls that go the wrong way. See, that's what happens when you're a kangaroo. Your balls start going the wrong way, because Australia is backwards, and the spin of the Earth makes your balls go upward. Yeah, that's how that works. Sea witches. Oh, there's my web that I could shot. I could shot this web, and then hover. Wow, that's fast. Due to the animation, it looks like the gator is constantly whacking his own snoot. Ow, 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 ow. Look, you have to... Sometimes you have to pay for your art. And of course I could ragdoll. To finish it off. I should have used my ultra ragdoll attack. Would he have been able to survive that? If he used the friendship punch on me, I just go like this. And I absorb all of the damage. I go flying into a mountain. The mountain explodes. And then I just emerge unharmed. He's like, what? That would've been great. But I didn't have that option. Why didn't it give me the option? Hey buddy, I found another cryptid of yours. I wonder if this is the last one. Rag ball attack! Gator Drop negates all the damage. What if Gator Drop meets the Tiger Drop? What happens then? Ah, you found another evasive beast. I will show you the secrets. Oh my goodness, this is the Bramble Stalker. It is known to hide in the dense forest and attack the people. Very dangerous. It is spiky to cut even metal, like a car, but it eats only plants. Why does it strike at us? We do not know. You are very skillful to catch this creature, or perhaps very lucky. Yes? No? Anyway, this is very good to my research, which is real. Is there any more? A place of sunlight and wildflowers. No idea where that is. There's a person over there. Is that, ants? Or is that somebody else? I just put those up. Now I have to get them again. Damn it. Yeah, that's ant again. Oh, wait, there's another ant. Wait a second. Hold on a tick. Ants, am I right? Hello, friend. No time to chat. I'm hot on the trail of my missing brother in arms. Yeah, do I just hold up a sec? Just hold up. Where is he? Wait, where'd he go? Did he just stop in place, too? He's right around this next bend. I feel it. Okay, I gotta find a way to make them, like, stop, right? I gotta make them stop. Yeah, he stops when the other stops. So that's a trail I'll walk to it to find my friend. Do I have to just keep on talking to them? How did you get ahead of me? Actually, never mind. I don't need shortcuts. I just have to follow this trail. This guy reminds me of the Lumpfish Army meme. Trail goes on for so long, but as long as there's a trail. Can you just, like... Stop! How can I make them stop? Oh, wait, maybe the sticky shields. Can I, like, stick you on my shields? And make you stop? No? Maybe I could show you my balls going the wrong way, and I'll make you stop. Very beautiful, very powerful. No, that's not working. What about glowy gunk? Could I distract them with that? If I can only slow him down. Something tells me I can't fix these ants. It's impossible. I can't fix them. They're permanently broken. It's just a bit. It's just a thing. I'm sure they're my friends, I guess. Stop. Stop. Just stop for 1 second. Ow, I'm hurt. Stop and help me. Oh, I got a good Family Guy going here. One of these ants will see my Family Guy pose, and they will stop, and they will laugh, and they'll tell me their top 10 Family Guy moments. No, go! Stop! Fine. Fine, I see how it is. I'm just going to propel her away. I gotta go find the mines. It's time to do the Batman. We were Spider-Man, but now we're going to be Batman. And then we could go, na-na-na-na-na-na-na, man. I could keep the momentum up even when I run out of helicopters. Oh, yeah, Queen Ant. I trust my guards as far as I can throw them. Yeah, they're kind of dumb, aren't they? Okay, Yamcha, get out of the crater. Yeah! Ragdoll attack! Oh, I can't break these. How's everything going on here? See, this is probably a Tanuki. Or at least a red panda. She hasn't arrived at the ball yet. Sometimes being a good friend means letting someone be how they are. At least in the meantime, I'm surrounded by all these wonderful and supportive subjects. Several of them are the same. Have you seen where the mines are? Oh wait, I think I found them actually. I think I found them. We gotta go clear the tracks finally. So we can deal with the bat. You know what? I wonder if the battering ram plus tracks means battering train. Wrong button. I have to be stronger than Carrot. Yep, that's a battering train. Oh, nice work! I'm off the tracks. There we go. That's the ticket. Carrot will be so impressed with my battering ram technique. That's his name, right? That's his name on planet, Dog Saiyan. Dog. You know what? Why do they call it Planet Saiyan anyway? And did they ever go there? That's like calling Earth Planet Human. Which doesn't even make any sense because humans aren't the most populous things on it. It's probably like an insect or something. Planet Bug. That's what our planet should be called. As an aside, it looks like an official Pokemon Twitter account got hacked and is pushing crypto and AI. What's the difference? Oh, pirate. Should I be Vegeta or should I be a pirate? Planet Luigi? Oh, yeah, there's at least 7.9 billion Luigis and only one Mario. Only one person could be Mario in the entire world. We have to find out who that is. Get on over here, partner! I'm busy killing pirates. I can't kill these pirates. But no, I do want to do that because I could ride the rails all the way down. There we go. I just gotta stay on the tracks. Oh, I went off the tracks. Damn it. I failed. Oh, there we go. I see bird. Oh, right. We're doing like a film crew thing here for the bat, aren't we? That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario! Number of Luigis expands to fill the available space. Just like in that one Mario game, yeah. Which, eventually, I'll get around to more Mario games. I do want to see what Bowser's Inside Story is all about. Bellissimo! This will be plenty of hands to get the job done. Now, to make room for the stage! What rules do we all play? Wait. What rules do we all play? Also, you just killed all of your henchmen. That is really evil of you. Rules? Right. I suppose I'll have to actually cast some of you. But first I need someone on camera. Boom, props, makeup, costumes. We should start right away. Once we do, no breaks. I want a clean shoot from start to finish. Okay, I can't remember names today. 2001 A Space Odyssey guy. We'll do a take and get it right 127 times. Man states wish to be inside Bowser. Yeah, I want to see what... I want to get deep inside of Bowser. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Who's ready to make history? Let's do it. In a digi-cavern, far beyond the light of civilization, an ancient power sleeps in a magic crystal. Okay, I'm pretty sure I heard this plot somewhere before. There's this man named the Warrior of Light. Wait a second. The noble and dashing Emilio, alongside the local hero Tingle, have come to claim it. So it's more like Final Fantasy 3, maybe 2? Carefully, the hero reaches out to take the crystal from the perch. Defeat Emilio. I'm ready for my close-up. I'm ready for a close-up. I have to ragdoll into the crystal. It's what has to happen. Yeah! You just... Wow, okay, fine! The hero smashes the crystal to pieces for some reason. Suddenly, I don't know, the cave is engulfed in a blinding light. Whoa, where am I? I never seen this before! I'm overacting. That's what I'd say if I didn't help set it all up. Diablo ending be like, yeah, why did he put that in his head? You had the gem filled with Diablo's soul right there. Get a hammer! You're dumb! You're stupid, and you're dumb, and you're stupid. As the light dims, the hero finds that they've been catapulted into the torment dimension! Here, foul entities will torment Tingle relentlessly forever! Not if I have anything to ragdoll about it. What? That's dumb! But there's hope yet for the hero to finish their quest. A torment warden wishes to make a deal. The hero will receive their freedom and troops to defeat the Baron. But when all is said and done, Tingle must return here for their eternal fate. But they're back against the wall. Tingle has no choice but to shake hands and accept the deal. I don't want to shake hands with this guy. I guess you're stuck here forever. Line? Hey, don't mind me. I'm just getting tormented. Tormented like you. You look okay. Are you feeling tormented? It's definitely torment. But, yeah, you gotta learn to roll with it, I guess. I see a glowing box over here, though. And a glowing demon, of course. Tingle, do you need to take 5? No, I'm just waiting forever until I'm not trapped anymore. That's not how... Listen! At least breaking the crystal was movement. You're just going to do nothing? You see, we already made the deal with the infinite little Diablos. I think he did smash it. Diablo 2, we ended up smashing it. And Diablo came back anyway. So, what the hell? We got a Diablette. It just turned him into a woman. I guess the crystal was his, you know. There's no way you could possibly make a hero giving up and sitting in a chair forever dramatic. Challenge accepted. Can someone take over the camera? I need to get my hands free. In an act of pure defiance against the system, the hero decides to sit and wait until the end of time. I don't know the lore after that. I don't know the lore after 3. And I vaguely know 3. Honestly, that's a really long time to wait. Maybe not. It's not even possible. As the hours pass, they think about the many fun adventures that will happen without them. They think of the family and friends that will miss them. Is Tingle absolutely sure they want to wait forever? Wait forever. Okay, the hero sits and waits as time passes. So much time that it gets hard to count it all. Somewhere out there, some fun adventures come and go, but from where Tingle is sitting, nothing really happens. Final Fantasy 15 be like... my opinion is biased, but I find that funny. That's what I was saying! Does the hero just keep waiting? Wait. Time keeps passing. Sometimes they play a little game or strike up a conversation with the torment dude. But mostly a whole lot of nothing just keeps not happening, presumably forever. Does our hero really want to keep waiting? Okay, time keeps passing. Okay, I'm getting but thou musted by the director now. The assistant director. That's enough. Alright, fine, I will take the deal with ants. I'll torment thee. I shall subject thee to woes. I shall leave all the crusts on your sandwiches. I'll make the slide shock you a little every time. No! No! I gotta get out of here! We switched to the longest musical performance as slow as possible, 639 years. And it doesn't even have an awesome segment like Dr. Zaius. Alright, fine. I shake his hand, I guess. The hero clasps the warden's bony hand and the deal is struck. In a moment, Tingle will appear outside the crystal's cave, alongside some friendly torment goblins. So we're Dark Knight now? Having a time skip just for that ending felt like a slap in the face, and then they canceled the actual good ending DLC. Maybe Square knew that they could not fix what they broke. Nevertheless, they will collect themselves and march on towards the evil Baron's dark castle. In this moment, however, there's only a flash of fire and a sound like wind. On the long and perilous march to the dark castle, the hero and their company find a small village. The hero's forces are weak and hungry. They're torment demons. They should like being hungry. They might not make it another step, let alone a battle. And so the hero decides to raid the village to feed their people. What? The hero won't do that. I'm afraid there's... Okay, it's Final Fantasy IV then, because I remember what Kekel did at the beginning of the game. I'm afraid their bellies are yours, noble hero. Who do you choose? Hero, are you coming to a... Can you look a little sadder, please? Oh, sure. Hero, our village is hungry and your quest is good. Will you take what we have? Give me a second to think. Is there a box I could sit on? No? Yes, thank you. The hero and their allies pour through the town, taking all the snacks and sugary beverages for themselves. The villagers will suffer, but they'll know it'll be worth it to take the evil Baron down. Ah, damn, I played along. I should have found out what that sparkly bit was there on the end. The hero and their forces climb the winding stairs of the castle and crash through the doors. Inside is a long, decadent foyer. The familiar face upon an imposing throne. It's the dashing Emilio, his mask withdrawn. The evil Baron stands before you. I've taken care of bats before. This is easy. I got the power of Goku and friendship on my side. How come you also have torment, guys? I've made a deal, same as you. I hope you didn't think your pact alone was enough to defeat me. Oh wait, I had to say, stop, monster, you don't belong in this world. And you're supposed to say, it's not by my hand I was once again given flesh. I was brought here by torment demons who wish to pay me tribute. I don't care how powerful you are, the green hero can defeat any villain. Hero, you say? I see no hero here. Need I even say it? You made a dark pact and rallied with forces of torment. Worst of all, you met a poor village that could barely feed itself and took from them all they had. Oh, it's Mina the Hollower Chrono Trigger trial thing. All the bad things you do are reflected against you. And all the good things, too. Thus the hero's soul has been corrupted by darkness, and their blade cannot reach the Baron's chest. Well, the good thing for you that this is a blunt object. Konami is rapidly approaching your location. What? Do they have to get past all their pinball machines first? One by one, the forces of so-called good fall. The Baron cackles over a sea of ruin. Cut. That's a wrap, everyone. Man, what a depressing story. Glad we could put that one behind us. Ready for our fabled battle, Emilio? Whatever do you mean? You lost. The hero was defeated. It's right there in the script. You gotta be joking. The Baron can't swim. Should I call it the middle? The middle would totally take the food from the village. And they are torment demons. Can't just script the hero to death. It's supposed to be a game, man. I'm afraid some tales simply end in tragedy, children. I don't think that's how tragedy is spelled. Also, he's one of those guys. He's a Dark Souls developer. He's a Dark Souls developer. This is Miyazaki in bat form. You tangle with the Master of Fate. Defeat is always inevitable. Speaking of inevitable, some of these scenes could use another take, or a dozen. So everyone take 5 and be back here for some reshoots. I knew he was going to pull something like this. Yeah, sorry, turns out it was quite the same as you and the cool kids. Unless we just need to spray him with water too. Genuinely hilarious idea, but hear me out on this one. Age of Dark isn't that evil. Yeah, when you consider all the other possible endings, that's the best ending you could get, so therefore it's the good one, right? I say we give him those reshoots, but whatever he says to do, find a way to do something else. So what you're saying is I cocked it up. Yeah, you cocked it up. If he wants to act like this is all canon, let's write our own ending. Okay, I can do that. Let's, Stanley Parable this be. I hate to shoot the film, I won't tolerate wandering off. Digi Cavern. It's not. What? Oh. Oh, I could do a few things here. Like, ragdoll into you. Yeah! Okay, that ain't gonna work, is it? Film me like one of your French bats, Emilio. Yes, what are you doing? There's no dialogue in this scene. Just go over and pick up the crystal. Make it look good. I don't want it. I don't want to just grab some weird crystal. There's something fishy about this whole setup. And I think you're the one behind it, Emilio. What? Our characters have been friends for ages, Tingle. I have no reason to suspect that. I've seen this anime. Well then, I've known you long enough to know when something's off, and something's definitely off. Look directly into my snout and say you're not going to be evil. Well, actually, this could still make for a dramatic scene. Alright! The hero's getting cold feet. I suppose brave Amelia will have to rise to the occasion. He reaches to claim the crystal for the greater good of the world. What will you do now, hero? Sure, you cannot trust your so-called friend with such power. Will you strike me down, or take the crystal to bear its burden after all? I'm looking for more sparklies. I don't see them anywhere. What's this? The hero suddenly charges towards their friend with deadly determination. It's too late for poor Emilio. The hero's decided the crystal could belong to no one. No, I just... As Tingle grapples with their decision, their chest swells, almost with pride. But it's probably nothing. The hero exits the cave, leaving the crystal in the dark. They continue on their journey to the Dark Castle to confront the evil Baron of this land. On the path to the castle, the heroes met with a horde of gruesome, oozing monsters. Not only that, but a company of dark knights who have engaged the monsters in battle. An unusual alliance, to be sure, but on this rare occasion, the hero joins the knights in their conquest. Oh, we're defeating the knights too. They must vanquish every monster in sight. Huzzah! Adventure awaits! Huzzah! I will slay the rat too! The hero's loyalty to the knights wanes somewhat, but Tingle takes the chance. No, I killed the... I'm killing the knight too. The grim task completed, the Dark Knights elect to replay the hero by joining their cause. Dire in need of allies, the hero accepts. I don't know about... They all march as one, a grisly band of blades, towards the evil Baron's Dark Castle. I did an evil again, didn't I? Okay, oh no, it's Alpaca. Now it's the Alpaca here. No, we're leaving. In spite of the pleas of the forces, the despotic hero orders they march on hungry. Visions of chips and soda fill their dreams. The silence is cut only by the sound of rumbling tummies. It's a long, long way to the castle. They crash through the doors. The decadent foyer. I am evil. You aided Dark Knights in the slaughter of defenseless slime blobs. Worst of all, when they were hungry, you let their bellies go empty. Come on! None of you even have the strength to fight the incomparable Baron Emilio. Corrupted by darkness. You're not good. What happened, dude? Sorry, I got lost in the character. What was I supposed to do again? Go against the grain. Next reshoot, whatever you get told to do, look for a way to do something else. Maybe I could just leave. Okay, talk to you. I don't want it. Then he goes to reach for the crystal. I tackle him. No crystal for you. Have you still seen this anime? The Dark Knights are battling the slimes. Can I just, leave? I think if I just kill the knights, something good happens. Why'd you attack the knights? Those guys were a little too morally gray for me. These blobby guys are just minding their own business. Oh, I'm gonna Deltarune this bee. They're just minding their own business. I want to hang out with them now. So, after spurning the knights, the hero takes a detour to the blob forest, where all the blobs live. Let's do an enchanted forest. What? The forest with the blobs. Should be enchanted or something, just to spice things up. Fine! It's enchanted! We're setting off to an enchanted forest, everyone! I am the friend of the blobs. The hero lumbers through a mystical clearing in an enchanted forest. There's magic in the air. These guys do not look very enchanted. Well, I did prepare an enchanted forest. I prepared blobs, so you get blobs! Remembering their mission? Tingle sees an opportunity to better their odds against the evil Baron. They deliver a rousing speech that stirs the blobs' hearts and rallies them to join the fight for their home. Do you guys want to go fight a bad guy with me? The blobs are soft and meek, but they have heard tell of the legendary hero's previous exploits. One by one, they flock to Tingle's silver tongue, eager to be part of history. Yeah, okay, that sounds fine. With that, the hero marches straight towards the castle with a goopy army in tow. Let's not do that. Also, I just started thinking about the adventure line. Hey hero, it's me, the Blob Mayor. What's up? This seems like a bad idea. I think this might be a bad idea, actually. It is not! It is a very good idea! In fact, it is the scripted mandatory idea! These guys are just minding their own business. I don't want them to fight. I came here to do quests in the Enchanted Forest, quests for blobs. The blobs have no quests! These blobs definitely have quests too, just look at them. Of course. And I suppose you just manifest an enchanted blob quest right off the top of your head. Totally. Thought you'd never ask. In fact, why don't you just let me take it from here? It's under directorial management now. The blobs send the hero deeper into the enchanted woods to find a temple that's like 1,000,000 years old. It's so old that the blobs don't even know what it is, they just know it's important. But then Tingle shows up, and they discover that they aren't the only one that found it. Pirates! Come to steal the ancient loot. Why would there be pirates in the middle of the woods? Dude, did you ever check out Treasure Island? Like, half of that is spent in the woods. Didn't you hear? To steal the ancient loot. What does the hero do? Fight off the invaders? Or perhaps join them and split the booty? Well, am I still going against the script, Martin? Well, you know what? I think we need another camera. Hold on a sec. I think we need another camera for this scene. I brought another camera with me. Well, we need to get 2 shots of this from different angles. I'm just gonna turn it around. There we go. So we could get like a good. Maybe we should get the pirate's eye view. Like a pirate eye view of the action. Hold on a sec. There, yeah, there we go. We can lock that camera. That's not locking the camera. That's locking the camera. All right. We can do this again now. I don't know if I should defeat the pirates or join the pirates, though. I mean, ancient loot and booty and all that. I can't talk to the pirates. I'm gonna try killing them. I'm gonna defeat the pirates with my greed. Wait. Oh, too late. In a flash of sick moves, the hero fends off the invasion and saves the temple. And it has a sweet second angle. The rest of the pirates tuck in their tails and sail for the hills. Pirates had tails? No! You haven't seen The Last of Us, hero! I screwed the camera up by having the other camera out. Oh, dang. Pirate Vengeance. Somebody write that down for the sequel. It'll not be it. I can see Can I see what's inside the temple? Dude, obviously. The call of adventure beckons the hero down into the depths. It's dark, but ahead of the hero sees flickering lights and hears weird noises. There are pictures of something big and imposing carved on the walls. The bottom of the steps, the hero meets it face to face. A dragon! Oh, Cyrus, look away. It's probably not going to end well for the dragon. He's either going to be seduced or killed. There's only two options here. Actually, that's not a bad. With a sword! Yeah. Will Tingle accept the challenge and do battle or get the sword? Take the dragon sword where he doesn't want it. Will Tingle accept the battle and challenge to do battle or opt for some risky diplomacy? I want to roll my charisma check. I roll a ragdoll check first. You pass. You always pass those, Tingle. You have expertise. Oh no! Oh no, I wanted to seduce the dragon! Your thick meat was too much for it. He couldn't handle that. And what could be only described as the greatest battle ever fought? Oh, give me a break. Two powerful reptiles clash steel to the bitter end. Through gouts of fire and colossal claws, the hero manages to deal a finishing blow. Just then, a secret passageway opens up. Something glitters on the other side. Oh, I want to delay the dragon, not slay the dragon. Piles of gold reach all the way to the ceiling of the ginormous chamber. With this kind of cash, the hero can do anything they desire for the rest of their life. Am I allowed to keep this? Doesn't it belong to the blobs? Yeah, probably. Should be fine, though. You could share it. Hooray! And that's it. Blob quest complete. The end. Good take, everyone. So what's the hero going to do with all that loot? I don't know. Maybe I'll buy a whole bunch of hats or spells or something. Aren't you forgetting someone? Oh yeah, your sister. You can buy a bunch of purple witch potions and drink them all at once. That's a story. Yeah, that sounds like a transformation story. That's usually for like a threequel, at least. Like when we're desperate for more funding because we ran out of ideas. Yes, and then I float all the way to space and fight space guys. We do not have the budget for space. Come on, we can pull it off. Just need to ship some aliens and a couple dozen planets. Alright, that's enough. You've hijacked my set and made a mockery of my vision. What's the meaning of this? Just having fun, man. You want to play our game? This is how it gets played. Everyone gets a say, right, Tingle? Yep, even if you have a really good idea, you should still ask nicely and listen. You lost your say when you shook my hand. Do what I say and your game will have its ending. That is the deal. The Baron gets so angry they turn into a wasp. Dude, I would just make the movie with you if you stopped lording the villain act over us. Your writing was mostly pretty cool. Really? Does that go for the rest of you? It's fun putting up the sets and pretending the equipment is real. I bet everyone would have had more fun with longer breaks and less yelling. Interesting. Very well. Then exchange for longer breaks and less yelling. No exchange. Just promise to be cool and let people make their own call. You're a shrewd one, Martin. Out of all those present at the fateful meeting, I'm glad I chose to antagonize you. Oh, brother. Longer breaks, a gentler hand, and an open flow for ideas as it is. Effective immediately. As for our fated conflict... Emilio! What is going on here? Tell me you stopped them. I'm afraid I was bested, darling. These heroes were far more than we bargained for. But how did you fail? You're not supposed to fail. What kind of master of destiny or whatever loses to gets guided by destiny? Like every single one. Have you not seen JRPGs? That's kind of how it's done. That's the thing about fate. Seems things were always meant to move in a different direction. And I believe so are we. I will be resigning as a villain to focus on my movie. Fine. I can defeat them without you. I don't need you. All I need is darkness, which is now going to never see you again. Pretty cool start to being cool, thanks, man. Don't mention it. I've wanted a break from that attitude all day. He seemed extra upset. You think he's okay? I would not describe that kid as okay, but he should be fine once he has time to cool off. In the meantime, we should start celebrating, right? Yeah, sure. Let's celebrate. The heroes triumphed over destiny. Quest complete. How did the bat have the best one? He had the best one. That's the last of Dork Lord's master minions. Guess it's the final boss time. Things still feel strange. Should head back to the center and make a plan. Hey, how did you get here? Hi. You just came out of nowhere. Hey, Tingle, I'm getting Lucas caught up on the haps. Sounds to me like it was a huge pain. For sure. Except for the part where I was the director. That was fun. Got me thinking, maybe after Power Fighters, we could make our own movie to watch? With me? You mean like you want to make a movie together, bro? Bro, you already know you got top billing. Heh, sweet. Sweet. So, can I go back and romance the dragon now? I always use more footage for my film if you care to participate. Please stay on script this time. No promises. Alright, we gotta find out what happens when you romance the dragon. I'm gonna speed run. I'm gonna speed run the story. Oh! Okay, we defeat the Dark Knights and we become Blob Friend. Blob Justice forever. In the Enchanted Forest. And now the alpaca guy is here again. Replacing the other dude that was here. It seems like a bad idea. I want to go on a quest. Now we're going to defeat the pirates. What happens if you join the pirates? Hi, I forgot your name already. But hi, I'm going to kill your pirates though. Because I have a dragon. I gotta go kiss the dragon now. A dragon with a sword. He's got a big sword for you, Tingle. Roar! I have waited like 1,000,000 years for a worthy foe. Fight me, warrior, or I'll mess your stuff all up. I don't really want to. Can we just talk instead? I never met a dragon before. I guess that would be nice too. If it's been so long, do you want to leave? There's a cool blob village nearby. I bet it gets attacked by worthy foes all the time. I need an adult. The blobs? I love those guys! I'll totally battle for them. You could just leave? Why was it? Let's get out of here. Cool, so Tingle and the dragon go back to the blob village and now they have a full-time guardian. Do any bad guys show up? For sure bad guys come to get the blobs all the time and no match for the tag team. At some point it basically becomes a business venture. Just constant armies showing up and leaving rare drops everywhere. Why would there be so many people after a bunch of boring blobs? Dude, level grinding. Duh. Yeah, true. Eventually the bad guys probably stop coming. At which point the blobs, the dragon, and the hero live peacefully in the Enchanted Forest forever. The end. That feels like a good place to stop. What do you guys think? The Baron is still out there, you know. You can't just peacefully retire. I figure they show up and get cooked by the dragon at some point. The Baron is an intellectual. He would just show up and lose. It would be a big moment. What if the Baron had a gnome army? Why gnomes? Doesn't seem like a gnome guy. I just think they're silly. Smiley face. Can't argue with that. Let's get started on the Baron's silly little gnome army, folks. Right, that's enough. Once again, we've gone completely off the rails. But that's fine, it's fine. Maybe I could work with it somehow, and if I can't, then I suppose I'm glad you had fun. Find out what happens if you join the pirates. Hello, Dracula. Isn't Emilio cool? He's my cousin. We make movies together all the time, and we smoke the weed. Haha. Wait a second, you're not a bat. What kind of bat has a tail? Tails aren't allowed on bats. They're too evil to have them. It's nice that someone else in the family appreciates the good soul-clutching tragedy. Yeah, well, we just peck that all up. Take that. The question is, where is the Dork Lord? Oh, right, we have to go back to town. Wrong thing. I'm okay. I landed on a big fan. It's my biggest fan. I gotta find my way back to the hub world. Easiest way to do that is, like, get above ground and go find the town. That'll usually do it, but we can also look for the, weird, chandelier things. I think it's off in this direction anyway. Oh yeah, here we go, we found it. Inclining on the art installation. And here I go. Hi guys! Everybody together for the big moment? Alright folks, it's the 11th hour. Dork Lord's former subjects are ready to rally against him. I'm talking a full-on march. Storm the castle. Give him everything we got. Including, surprisingly, all 3 of his former aces. Whatever you're planning, leave me out of it. Oh, for heaven's sake, Emily. Have you no passion for the dramatic? You go be as dramatic as you want. But I think it's pretty obvious the kid wants to be left alone. I agree, I don't think we should go after him. Me too. Things about the game still feel funny. I want to go talk to him about it. No, I mean, let's not engage with him at all. The town is safe without the teens involved. Why stir the pot? It's a good form to attempt negotiations, but I agree that Dork Lord hasn't been too receptive. Understatement of the century. Well, we could try talking first anyway, in case. I don't think it can hurt to try. I suppose not, but better not try anything funny. Either way, we'll be at your back, Tingle. Right, Martin? Fine. Let's go talk to him. I'll hang back. Someone's got to keep these rebels from storming in behind you. You guys know where he is? I saw him running up the path that way, towards our fortress. He wanted us to build things there too, but we didn't get a lot of time for it. I'll send some scouts to guarantee you guys some smooth sailing. That is, assuming you're headed there right now. Just a minute. I want to see if my megaphone works. Sure, no pressure, but these rebels are rowdy and raring, so don't keep us waiting long. Is my megaphone? No, okay, it's still Dark Lord will still get mad at that, so yeah. Let's go. Scouts said they saw some weird sights on the path. Stay frosty, guys. By that you mean scouts put up things to follow, and maybe don't destroy them. Oh, they hate these are Tingle haters. More delicious cardboard. These are Tingle haters. The spray paint damaged them? Yes. Kinda looks like us. I'm gonna John Wick my way in there. With my gun fu. I'm gonna gun fu my way in. Guns? That's not fair! Where'd you get guns? Huh, weird monsters. I gotta shoot the dark tingles that he made to stop me. All these dark tingles. the spike traps. So heinous. Does he think this is La Milana? We go in guns blazing. I just started blasting. The Cave of Dorkness. Hello, Dork Lord, are you up there? What? Oh, everyone is talking about a big cool final boss battle, but I was wondering, what's the point? Everyone is already on your side. You just want to rub it in. Tingle has now learned HE Ego Magic Bullet. I combined Magic Bullet and Soda. No, I thought it would be part of the game, but wow, great game. It only made it so nobody wants to play with me. So you win. You stole my friends. Go back home and talk about how bad I am to play with. He knows. That's not... Just go away. Come on, Tingle, we should go. I didn't want everyone to stop playing with him for real. He kinda did that to himself, dude. Go around yelling at people all day. I spoke to several of our rebels. They were frustrated long before we arrived. Yeah, but the game is supposed to be able to bring everyone together. It feels weird to leave somebody behind. Sorry, dude. I don't know what else to say. I know someone who's great at bringing people together with her games. Are you talking about a certain wizard? Maybe you could talk to her about it. Yeah, you're right. I'll text her. She'll know what to do. Hi, sis. Things are weird on the other side. Here's all these pictures of me Spider-Manning all over the place. Also, I learned how to fly. Can I come talk to you about it? Sure, kiddo. Jill told me the town is safe, so I could come to you. I know a good spot down there. We have brought the wizard. She's gonna say, fly, you fools. Whatever. I don't need them. They're all playing wrong anyway. I am the Dork Lord. I still have minions. They'll play exactly how I want. So what if a few leave? They always come back. They have to. The loyal ones should still be around here somewhere. I will find them and command them, and Dork Lord will rise again. Wait, we're playing the Dork Lord. We're playing Dork Lord. Oh, I love when the game lets you play as the bad guy for a little bit. What tools does the Dork Lord have? Just the power of Dork? You ruined my plan! I don't need losers for friends! You messed it all up! How dare you! I'm gonna take all this junk and I'm going to make a better game with blackjack and hookers! It won't be rated E at all! That'll show them! Oh, Amberly. Oh, Amberly! Amberly, there you are! The time has come to regroup and plot our revenge! Yeah, no. Fist all the cardboard. You mean Trotter the cardboard, right? You don't got fists. Everyone's kind of done with the villain shtick, dude. I'm just here to check on you. What are you talking about? The fight has only just begun! Tell the other minions to... Okay, hard line. You need to stop calling them minions. They're my friends. Whatever. You're all friends. Good for you. You're also my minions for this game. You have to play or you'll cry to your parents and I'll lose the babysitting gig. I know. You said it a dozen times. I could have I sworn that these two were not related. Obviously, I don't want that. Your forks are nice, and I could use the money, too. And I didn't have many friends as a kid, either. I didn't have many kids as a kid. You know, them kids. Thought we'd connect on that. But something's got to give here. Little manipulator game. Yeah, when are we going to get the Dark Lord spin-off? We need to find out why the Dork Lord became a Dork Lord. What then? What has to give? How can I make it convenient for you to get paid? I don't know, man. I don't think I'm good enough at this to tell you. Look, I'll play, but... No! Go! Go have fun with your real friends! Alright, man. I'll be at the lighthouse if you need me. Later. Fine. It doesn't matter. She doesn't care anyway. She was just a babysitter. Just pretending to care. Maybe I have to find more minions. Real minions who appreciate me. I just gotta find them. Surely someone else has been drawn here by my ambition? Find new minions. I'm just pretending to care. Who wants to be my minion? Think they're better than me? Stupid ladder won't be my friend. It's only a matter of time. Take that. Laughing at me behind my back. Wait, when did you have time to draw these? Is this supposed to be Emilio? I drew them as I was punching them. I imagined them being there, I put them into place, and then I punched them. That's what they get. Could have found the other ones, but I feel like Amberly was the closest to this guy anyway. I see a star over here. Here marks the spot where something cool will be made. Minions, that means you! Something cool will be made here. Unlike me. Finally, a new underling. Come to do my bidding. But hello to you too. I was just poking around down here. What's going on? Do not concern yourself, minion. Just follow my lead and we will destroy all who oppose us. Okay, I'm not really in love with the energy here. I think I'll get going. See you, little fella. Oh, you messed up again! This sucks. I suck. Fine. I'll just go to the last spot. There's probably somebody there. Find anyone. Now I made them bigger. I keep messing up. But somehow I'm really good at making giant cardboard things. I just have to start over again. No one can know how bad I am. You're all wrong around me. Wish I could actually collect all this junk. Out of my way. What the hell is this stupid marker? It's a good thing I put these impenetrable walls up so I don't get too lost. Is it this way? I don't think it's that way. Oh, I see it. Thanks, game, for putting the quest marker in place so I don't get lost too hard. You see, everybody can glide. All you have to do is just grab onto whatever's hanging behind you, and you can float. Mario logic. There's no one left. It's just me. I guess they all got the picture. Wait, who's that? Maybe. Okay, one last chance. Don't mess it up. Oh no, he's hallucinating friends now. Don't mess it up again. Just be normal. Just don't. I'm the bad guy. No matter what I do, everyone could just tell. I'll always be the bad guy. I kind of feel bad for him. I don't know what to do. Sounds like he wasn't being a lot of fun to play with. No, but I don't want to give up. You like this villain idea that much, huh? Sort of. I also don't want anyone left out because of me. I helped everyone have fun today, even you. Yeah, you did. Being a witch and making up silly magic words is great. That one kid looked like he thought I was hexing him for real. Oh, and then there was this other guy. I accidentally cursed his balls. I wonder what he's up to. He did think that. What? Really? Yeah, his balls go the wrong way now. I think you're actually magical. I'll go apologize later. I don't want to spoil his fun. Actually, I got his balls right here if you want to check them out. Hey, earlier on the swings, I feel like you were in a similar spot. It showed me that you cared, and you gave me some space. Did that feel like giving up? Because I thought that was really brave. No, that felt good. But then you changed your mind, and that felt even better. Do you think Dork Lord would change his mind too? Maybe. Maybe not. That's his call to make. And these kids that want space from him, that's their call. You're a charismatic Lil Gator, but you're a long way from mind control. Yeah, I guess so. So I shouldn't do anything else about it. Honestly, Tingle, I think you've made some really heroic choices on your own so far. What do you think you should do? I think I should go have fun and be extra nice to my friends. They deserve it. But if anyone else is nice to my friends, there will be space for them too. Sounds great to me, kiddo. Sounds like the best anyone could do. You're pretty smart, you know that? Maybe you should start giving the pep talks. Okay, tell me all your problems. All of them? Oh, no way, we'll be here until winter. Just one of them? An easy one? This bench is kind of uncomfortable. Harder than that. Help, I'm being harassed by a rogue therapist. Now that's a problem. Are they evil? No, they got a big heart. Good luck, kiddo. Love you. Love you too, bye. Ow, I hit my head on the way out. Good stories need villains. I agree. Hi. How do you do it? What? How do you make friends so easily? And don't say something like be yourself. I know that doesn't work. When I'm myself, everyone treats me like the bad guy. Whenever you do, people call you the hero. They love you. So you're asking me how to be a hero? No, no one will believe that. I would just mess it all up. I just want to know why you get to be the hero, and I have to be the villain. I wasn't such a great hero earlier today. Kind of tried to boss people around and make them play my way. You did that? Did they get mad? A little. It all worked out, though. In the end, the game looked a lot different than I imagined it, but that was okay. Hey, speaking of the game, I don't think we met outside of it. I'm Tingle. Oh, my name's Buddy. Dark Buddy. Nice to meet you, buddy. You want to go play a new game together right now? Right now? Just us? I mean, maybe. If you really want to. Yeah, come on. I got an idea. It's the red Tingle! Oh, I look kinda dumb. Does that hat have a hole in it? Just working with what I know. I forgot you don't have fins. Anyway, imagine this. The pink hero was traveling through a strange dark land. And suddenly they came across a horde of slimes. In the center, a defenseless peasant. Oh, please help! There's goopy slimes everywhere, and his outfit is brand new. As we defeat the slimes. Why? What do I get out of it? I mean, I'd help for free. Please do. Oh dear, I'm desperate. This is how you use a shield, right? I'm not sure on this. I usually use magic powers and dark magic. Just defeat them all. Chair attack. Yes, just like that. Oh, please help. There's goopy slimes everywhere. Oh, I missed some. Oh man, I really am bad at this. I'm gonna become a villain again. Wow, you really helped me out of a jam. Now, I can deliver all these cupcakes to the animal shelter. Is this when the hero becomes a shopkeeper and he's a level 20 fighter and people try to rob him and find out he's a level 20 fighter? You have cupcakes? I want one. I could probably part with one, but they're for the hungry animals. Let the animals have them, I guess. But later we have to make more, and I get some. Huh, fair enough. For now, onward to the shelter. What happens next? What if a bunch of flying rock monsters appear on the path? Easy. I throw more rocks and knock them out. Uh-oh. Those rocks turn into bad guys too. Oh no, it's the inverse mutagenics from last time. There's a cat in the middle and he seems to be spawning them. What? No fair! You're cheating! Don't worry, I'm just raising the stakes. We'll find a way to defeat them. Oh, okay, I get it. Get rocked, nerd. And now there's this really big shark! And you're bleeding! This is where the hero becomes an anime girl and opens an alchemy shop, says Joshua. High on the mountain path, there's a big chasm in the road. How do we get across? I use the boots of floating. Are you sure you want to use the boots of floating? Yes! I use the boots of floating and I walk across the chasm. Okay, you fall to your death. What? Yeah, you used the boots, you did not wear them, so the boots are flying in space and you fell to your death. This game is dumb! I get to make up two, right? Yeah. Then I use my spin move. As we go up high and fly across, like this. Whoa, hey, wait! You're getting tangled up in your cape! Ah! Help! What if some bandits steal the cupcakes? Then we could chase them and beat them up! Oh, that's a great idea. But what if they got the treats while we were sleeping? No. Let's hurry and track them down before they get away. Oh, we did it. Ha! You thieves! You thought you could donate these cupcakes before me? They're mine to give away, not yours, and you forget it. He's an anti-hero. Dork Lord is an anti-hero. I mean, Buddy. Buddy Lord. And so the land is at peace once again. Luckily, we have such a great hero to protect us. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, sure. Do you really think people will play with me after everything? Well, it'll be their call, but I think so. You ready to go try? Dork Lord jobbed into Dork Knight. He could do heroism, but he has to spend HP to do it. I'm not sure. Come on. Then we get to beat them out of a horny loot goblins. I mean, stealers. Yeah, we gotta punch them so hard they vomit up the cupcake hole. The island could always use another hero. And then we could have hero battles together. It's edgy and cool. We'll have like a civil war. He's kind of like an anti-hero. He uses dark powers, like the Ghost Rider. Great, we're gonna have to babysit 2 LARPers now. Yeah, I'm good or whatever. So why is it you stand on Digitigrade when everybody else is just have regular legs? That's kind of weird. It's done! The game is done! The DLC is done! Well, not entirely. I mean, can we use our megaphone now? Can the Dork Lord give us the ability to use our megaphone now and get what's left? If there is anything left? Hey, buddy. Yeah? We cool? I don't know, are we? I mean, if you want me to stick around, then I'll keep taking the job. Especially if you're taking notes from the green kid, they're a good influence. Okay. Then, yeah, we're cool. Cool. And, hey, when we chat with your folks later, I bet they're going to be stoked about all these new friends. Hey, 3 people. It's such a varied game. So people only like me if I keep taking notes from you. I think it's good to take notes from everyone. Because... Hey, Tingle, check this out. The kid can tie his neck in a knot. Oh, is that, Cryptid guy? Whoa, really? Be right back, buddy, 1 sec. I kind of want to check that out, too. Hi, buddy. I'm trying to make myself a cape. Can you help me pick the right size? Okay, yes. I will assist you, citizen. The first thing to understand is the longer the better. But yeah, keep it away from propellers or anything that has sharp edges. Just don't listen to that Edna woman. She keeps on saying no capes. I say all capes. Everything should have a cape. I will be the mass caper. I will be up to capers. Playtonic, isn't that like the banjo... no, not the banjo, because the ukulele guys. They must have helped publish it. I forget. These are the people to blame for the DLC. No capes, no, all capes. All capes. Massive amounts of capes everywhere. But the capes over the lanterns. It doesn't matter if it blocks out the light, because it looks cool while it's doing it. Answer me, Tingle and Buddy. What does Hangguan need? Capes! Yes! Hangguan needs more capes. There's only like 1 dude with a cape. Well, okay, there's a couple guys with capes, but they're also the most powerful people in that world. Need to coordinate your colors. I hear Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald are popular picks. Don't know why, though. Yeah, it's like the Queen our friend now, because I'm not quite sure if the Queen's our friend. Let's take a roll of fabric, tie it around your neck. Ta-da! Oh, instructions unclear. I made a scarf. I guess that's kind of like a cape, if it trails down the back. New friends, Buddy. Can I make a phone now? Anyone need help? I'm over here. There's 1 person. Is that that's gotta be Cryptid guy, huh? That's gotta be the Cryptid guy. Okay, I need my spider strand. Sticky spider strand. Yeah, it's him. So we gotta find that flower patch to find his Cryptid. Get back up here. Up on a ledge, down near the water. Up on a ledge, also down near the water. That is maddeningly unhelpful. Up on a ledge, down near the water. I might have to use a guide for this one if I don't want to take it like 15 minutes. Looking for 1 cryptid, and I could have sworn he mentioned more cryptids. By the waterfall? There's so many waterfalls. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Like down here? I don't see any cryptids around here. There's Goku again. That's where Goku be. There's a rock wall. I don't think cryptids... Ah! This rock is too powerful for me. Yeah! You got the Goku hair, but we can't smash through rock walls? What do you call that? Is it up there, maybe? Maybe it's inside that waterfall. No, this is another shortcut hub. This is another series of shortcuts. Up, but also down by the water. I don't feel like it's going to be in the... Is there another area for him over here? Yeah. Near big machines causing mischief. Big machines. So it looks like he gives a clue per area that he's in. So it's in the mines. It's near big machines. Causing mischief. It's a gremlin. It's a gobbo. It's gotta be. Big machines. Anybody have ever seen... Well, I've seen somebody. That sure was something good, fella. I owe you big time. You around showed us no good is what for. In fact, take this. Oh, a real minecart. Sure as shoot. You'll be gliding down those tracks like a breeze. Downhill, uphill, don't matter none. Just make sure you go fast. Have you seen any big machines? Yeah, boy! Anybody seen big machines? You didn't even find your friend yet, did you? Still worried for my friend. He's probably fine. One time I bet he could hold his breath longer, but he was still breathing the whole time. Or I was not breathing for a long time. Maybe somebody should be worried about me. Yeah, I am worried about you. Quite concerned. Is this big machines? No. It's a hub. This quarterstaff makes it so easy to get around. I love it. Big machines. Would the wires lead? No. I think I'm going back into the hub, the root hub. Here's the town again. Help, I need help finding big machines. Somebody could just mark them. I need a cryptid detector. Would they count as a destroyable item? I don't think they would. Ask Jill. Or the nearest thing to break. Oh, that's only breakables. There's so many of those. That's for like super completion. Right in front of you, dingus. Can't possibly be too far away from the cryptid. I gotta find my way back into the mine. If only Spiral Search worked in 3D. Maybe this is what it means by big machines, these fans. He's in the fan area. That's the only thing I could guess. Oh, I see big machines down there. Hi, friend. Around 3 revolutions a second, moderate rust, occasional short-circuiting. Oh, hi. I was just checking on this fan unit. There's a handful of them around here, all on the fritz. I haven't seen upkeep in a long time. Used to be for air circulation in the mines, but now they're functionally useless. This is how my side fan acts when it's like winter time. It has problems spinning up like this. But it doesn't really move a lot of air anyway, so it's practically useless. Is there any reason to check on them then? Well, in theory, if you had maybe a parachute or something, because just an updraft might help. I just think they're so neat. I want to see them working again. There's a few busted machines on the same circuit. I think they're shorting the fans out. I was gonna go get rid of them. Like, destroy them? Ah, sure, destroying them would work. I'll go smash them up good for you. Great, thanks. You said updraft will help, right? Okay. So, on the same circuit. Hold on, let me get my spider thread out. I need some updog. Well, I mean my balls is full of updog. I got balls full of updog. Smash! Yeah, let's hope and keep going. Is the cryptid around here? Maybe the cryptid doesn't want me doing this. Also, we're literally causing property damage now. Ah, there's the cryptid. Found the cryptid. Didn't fix it yet, huh? What about these guys? 1 or 2 machines, I think. Why are these worth so little junk? I mean, they're filled with electrical components. Got it, come back. Happy to report the fans are fully functional. Nice, I love it when smashing solves all of my problems. What were those machines anyway? Oh, you know, seismometers, oxygen regulators, carbon monoxide detectors. Nothing important. Okay, it can't be that important if I don't even know what any of that means. Sure, you can say that. More importantly, check this out. Worth it. Got Madsen. He is mad, son. Propeller beanie. Hard hat. Pirates. This also gives us hover. And another charm. That works on the fans too. Okay, we gotta go find Cryptid guy again. I think he could make a phone. I think I could phone him on the megaphone. Pick up the megaphone. Up there. Uh-oh. I don't understand what those mean, so, you know. We're all good. We're all good here now. Ah, you found another evasive beast. The Peep Goblin. Hello, a curious little Peep Goblin. They're said to be makers of much mischief and also biologically curious. Oh my. As an example, where it is camouflage, and yet it hides very well. Where's its mouth for eating? It eats by looking, maybe? Maybe it feeds on information. Like AI. It's known to be good for escaping cages. But I will study it for as long as it will let me. This is very good. My research, which is real. An item idea for you. What this be? It's a Beyblade. Let it, and I cannot stress this enough, rip. Let it rip! I use rolling shuriken. No, you have to rip. You have to rip longer. I wonder if I could launch them into things with my propeller. Maybe they home in. Did you know that Beyblade had a trading card game? Consider useless. Think about the most useless thing, and then think about Beyblade having a trading card game. Peeping Goblin's weakness is Schadenfreude. You found all of them! I mean the pretend ones for our game, not the ones that are real. Should you meet with me in a different location, I'll continue hunting for them. Alright, I gotta go find him in a different area. There'll be a Beyblade tournament in Moscow with all the fightings next weekend. The Beyblade... More like Gayblade, how about that? I'm sure that was mentioned on the ground, on the playground. Why? Why a Beyblade? Why not a Beyblade? Maybe it's the 90s. You don't know. There is LARPing. You know, LARPing was like a 90s, early 2000s thing. Okay, I need the megaphone again, so I can find Cryptid Guy. Alright, found Cryptid Guy. We gotta find the place that's up and also down. Like, I'm not quite sure how that works, Mr. Cryptid. Place of sunlight and wildflowers. There's two of them. Sunlight. I see sunlight. And wildflowers. Let's keep on checking out the places that are lit with light and see if we can find flowers. It's not like a hub or something. Sunlight and wildflowers. It's not always is at the top of the route. Maybe? Good thing I could climb forever. I don't think there's anything up here. I think it's just the ceiling. Yeah, that's just the ceiling. I was about to say, wait a second. No. The whole LARPing thing is just the internet being the internet. Like that Jet 2 holiday thing is a heckin' ancient, and yet... Oh, you mean lightning bolt? What is the earliest meme? I think it might be the Numa Numa guy. What do you think is the earliest meme in the game? In the worlds? Because the world is a game. The world is also a vampire. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want, bomb. I want bomb or Unga Bunga, but I kind of like the quarterstaff things. Does this count as wildflowers? I don't think it does. I don't think a cryptid would spawn in a hub. There's no difference between jokes and memes. I think jokes have more of a point than memes. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, I did it. Hello World or all your base. Hello World is probably a meme, yeah. Yeah, the Hello World is probably a meme. Programmers use it for everything. Up, but also down in the water. That was another hint for this area. There's two cryptids in here. Are you a cryptid? I mean, we could have cryptids, like, next to quest people. It totally happened with the Peep Goblin. Also, wouldn't the cardboard for the totally real cryptid get soggy? Up but also down in the water. Oh! I think this is the guy. Oh, this is the wildflowers. In the sun. Okay, we might as well look for the up but also down in the water. Somewhere in the flowstone area. Oh, this poor guy here. He's made out of candle! And I'm going to leave him suffer for all eternity. He's made out of candle, and he's regretting his decisions. Okay, that's leaving flowstone. How old is all your base, though? Because that definitely would be a meme candidate. Numa Numa guy was what, like 2003? I think I remember seeing that video when I was in college, so it was like maybe even 2002 or 1. You could call a computer bug a meme, and at first was a literal insect stopping one from working. Yeah, that could be a meme. I think it was on the ledge north of the large sand castle boss. By a blue stone walls and floating water. Sandcastle boss. I mean, if I destroyed that enemy, that doesn't really narrow it down too much. It's on a ledge in this area. Alright, we'll turn in this. Ooh, delicate one. This is Yarrowling, who hides well amidst the wildflowers. Very, very good hider. You have the sharp eye. Able to move about. Very slow, but usually does not move. It loves to eat of the sun, like plants. Maybe insects also. Very slow, but if you pass over one day, it may vanish the next day. It can move fast. Some of the time? Who knows? This is very good for my research. You found all of them. Okay, we gotta go to Roots then. We gotta go to Roots now. So it's in the Roots area, not the Flowstone area. We're gonna find all these cryptids. We might as well. The game's over. We might as well find the rest of the cryptids so we leave no stone unturned. All your base was early thousands. If we're going by the date the game was released, it'll be 91. But it wasn't. Was it translated in 91? Or was it translated after? Was it translated around the time the meme was made? Just gotta go find the root. I think I might have found the root. I think root is this way. If not, it's the mines. Or it's the hub. It's the hub. Because there's the thing. Okay. Is this the mines? No, this is the Dork Lord. The former Dork Lord. He's no longer a dork. He's still just a lord of the capes. We cleared the mines, right? I'm pretty sure we cleared mines. I love the quarterstaff style weapon the best. It's great for mobility and hitting things. You know, if it wasn't for the fact he hasn't injured a single person this entire game. Oh, this is the mine. We found all the cryptids in the mine, and we found all the cryptids in Flowstone. I can always use the shortcut and get to the roots by finding the tree. That way we could find Cryptid Guy from there. Or I could just use the megaphone, I'm a dumbass. This is the mountain area where the other... not the other bat. William Shatner was. I remember somebody wanted a cowboy movie, but somebody wanted a sci-fi. And another person wanted, like, fantasy. Ow! The music just stopped. The music just stopped right then and there. Okay, there's the... I want to go this way now. I want to go this way now. There we go. If they were nunchucks, they would have the ability to knock yourself out. I do have nunchucks, but they don't have a special ability because they're from the first game. From the base game. These will totally smack you in the face. I mean, look, it's clipping through them already. This will most certainly smack you in the face several times. Okay, I'm gonna use the megaphone again. Where are you? Over here. I thought I saw 2 of them. This way. I still haven't solved your problem. Do I have to destroy, like, the rocks or something? I'll totally destroy the rocks. Aha! The path! I'm lost! He has the rubber ones that don't hurt. The trail's gone cold. How on earth will I find my ally now? Ugh! Pardon me, sir. I didn't mean to... Oh my goodness. Matthew? Dave! Hooray! I know I'd find you if I followed your trail. Huh? My trail? I was following your trail. That can't be right, can it? Yeah, probably because of the world being round? Ah, yes, of course! We must have walked around the whole world! No wonder I'm so pooped. We should report our discoveries to the Queen immediately. Okay, but don't run ahead too fast. Is that a lance? Justice! Justice! Hold on, I got a picture. I was waiting for this moment. I saw that there was a lance. Wrong thing. Justice! I'm Justice now. I got the Justice. Look, see? I gotta remove that now. There we go. Justice! How many stars is that now? Like 9? That's 9 stars. I don't think there's anybody to answer. Nobody's going to answer the call for justice? Yeah, you can get, like, big boosts. Please ignore the clear things for great just ass. Just ass? Oh my. Well, we solved the ants, which means we could maybe solve the queen. Maybe they can't hear my megaphone because they're too far away. Tingle has learned Zion Ego La Sangre de Sancho. That means the blood of Sancho. What happened to Sancho in Don Quixote's story? Oh no! Is Sancho okay? Oh, I have to justice this. Look at this. Justice! Nobody's answering. Did I find all of the cryptids? I thought I needed one yet. I needed the one that was in the water. The water, but not the water. Nobody's answering the megaphone anymore. I need to find you, but I need to find you elsewhere. He doesn't have it turned on. Oh, he's just yelling into it because it ran out of batteries, maybe? There must always be the Dark Lord. I'm gonna go to the ball, but I trust my guys so I could throw them. I'm staying home. Standing here gardening is so boring, I want to do something, like pick up leaves or make a big pile of sand. I can make the biggest leaf and sand pile in the whole world slide all the way to the bottom. Yeah, that would be life. It's a sworn duty to guard the queen, do as she commands. It's mostly guarding now. As it sat us on patrol since brother in arms lost his way. You got lost too! Indeed. There are many twisting paths out there. May you find yours, my friend. I want to find the one that leads me to cryptids. I want to find the one that leads me to the cryptids. I need to find my way to the roots again. which I don't think is this way. I have like one landmark, and it's the giant tree. Otherwise, I have no idea where the roots go. This is also good. The dashing ability is also good, especially since I have the lance now. Oh, there we go. There's something over this way. Okay, this is the Flowstone boss with Amberly, the Flowstone minigame. Oh, okay. I didn't do Flowstone, I did Roots and Mines. Near this spot, up on a ledge, but also down in the water. Up on a ledge, but also down in the water. What was that hint again? That, you told me? Ledge north of a sandcastle boss, blue stone walls, and flowing water. So I have to find a blue stone wall. But he also said it's nearby. Up on a ledge. I just gotta find the water. I found the water. Flowing water, blue stone wall. Palm trees and 8! Pieces of 8? 8 pieces? Why do they call it pieces of 8 anyway? Yeah, there's a pieces of 8. They're called a 1. Do you pirates not count? It's a hub. Loose stone wall. Okay, there's he. Here's sandcastles. I found sandcastle enemies, but they're not giant sandcastles. Down in the water, though. Am I close? Blue stone wall. Up on a ledge, but also down in water. This is a hard one. I don't got sandcastle enemies anymore. I think I'm heading back towards the hub again. Also, I'm hearing thunder outside. Either that or it's somebody with a really weird engine. Either or. Sandcastles. I mean, there was sandcastles here, but I killed them. There's more sandcastles. Up on a ledge, down in the water. Blue wall. Over here, maybe? This is a hub area, yeah. This is a hub. You gotta find this last cryptid! You need to find the last cryptid. I don't know if I found a cryptid in here. I don't know what type of enemies were here. I think I broke them all. Close by. I think I'm gonna have to see that picture. I'm gonna have to look it up. And don't you always hate it when you're looking for secrets and you have one left, but you can't seem to find it anywhere? Cryptids. I just want pictures, if you don't mind. I am not technically a human. I am a bird. Okay, it's giving me pictures of, like, completing all the quests. All the achievements? I just want cryptids. Cryptids are real. I got all of those. The Ice Flyer, the Peep Goblin, the Bird of Big Island, Orb Hound, Gulf Coaster. Ledge north of a Sandcastle boss, Bluestone. Yeah, that's exactly what the person said. Picture. I was in that area. Okay. Okay, I have a general idea where it is now with a picture. It was like a big waterfall thing going on. He was right. It was also down, but also up on a ledge. I don't think that's it. It was like a step waterfall. It was like a waterfall made out of steps. Also, more ant guards. Oh, okay. This is the keep. This is the base. I got turned around. Okay, this way. He's not responding again, but I could clearly see him. He's right here. Found all of them. I accidentally ended up in roots somehow. I need to get back to the flowstone. I think it was this way. There we go. We're back in the right area. There's like a step. I think I might be standing on top of it. There's lots of step waterfalls. Kinda looked like this, kinda. Up on a ledge. I guess that counts as a tree. Let's get over here. Wouldn't it be bad if it was like visible right from where he is? That was a hefty thunder thing. Yeah, there's like it's not quite sandcastle enemies. It was more like stalagmites, and they had little grape dudes down in the water. I'm just memorizing the picture a little bit more. It had like orangish looking rocks, like over here. Like over here looks kind of like what I'm talking about. There's the drone squirrel. This is both it and not quite it. The picture was like overlooking from like one of these ledges, like the one I'm climbing on. And a waterfall that looked awfully like that with the purple and the brown stones over there. And there was like grape dudes in the water. There's so many waterfalls that look alike. Oh. Oh, this looks like it. Yeah, there he is. Found him. I think that's the last cryptid. Yeah, it is this area here. So they must have taken the picture from over here somewhere. They climbed up on this, and that's kind of what it looks like in the picture, like right here. That's the area. Not like anybody else is going to be playing this, but I mean... If you want to go through 4.5 hours to find out one cryptid. Gulf Coaster. Very nice. This is the Gulf Coaster. Sighted in many types of water, but easy to mistake for certain beasts or even just a wave. Does this count as a unicorn quota? It hides very good. This one's very cryptid, yes. Also, I think that might qualify as the unicorn quota. It's got a unicorn. The body is squishy, like jelly, to make many shapes. Seaweeds, ice block, mermaids, maybe Gulf Coaster. Even sometimes stranger shapes, but always gone, like a flash. You've done it! You found locations of all the cryptids to be found in the world! I am lying, you know this. There are still many cryptids in the world that are real. Of course, I shall be ever vigilant for real-life cryptids. Yes, but even though the real research is not done, the pretend research is very done. Because of you, thank you. Are narwhals unicorns? Yes. Yes, narwhals are unicorns. Stretching a bit because narwhals don't count. Narwhals count! Must kiss the narwhal. Make friends with everybody in the underground. I did it. Oh, a text. Hail, hero. If the info that I got is right, everyone in the cave is chilling under the lighthouse Rinna. In other words, all DL's dudes, Burb and Sasquatch. Oh yes, most interesting cryptid. It has a strange call and can tear off limbs and kill other people with them by throwing them. It is also nature, being angry at people for consuming, like nature. That is nature's job. Is Rapidash a unicorn? Yes. Especially Galarian Rapidash. Like, Rapidash's whole point is being a unicorn. We did it. We completed everything I care about. I admit I am astonished by the way this all played out, but in hindsight, it was obvious. You turned villain after villain onto your side today. Always one more. Literal child's play. I wonder, would this all make a compelling story for the screen? Do you think? Yes. Yes, I can see it now. Oh, it's good. It's working. Oh, never mind. It turns into a mushy award bait at the end. Yawn. But maybe if the right characters met a terrible fate along the way. I mean, that transformation thing is still on the table if you want to work with that. What do you think, Dork Lord? How's it going, buddy? Good. Things are good. I just don't want to mess it all up again. It'll be okay. Everyone messes up sometimes. Yeah? Hey, yeah! Everyone else messes up all the time. I get to mess up too. Everybody has their boners, and I want some of my own boners. I will make so many boners. My suffering and solitude ends today. I will accept nothing but acceptance. I shall have my fun whether everyone else likes it or not. We just talked about this, dude. We do not question Unicorns. Well, Unicorns is most definitely a unicorn. Don't tell him otherwise. He won't listen. Emilio, that's already happening because of Heathcliff and Catherine. Damn it, Joker, it's kids' game. Too late! I ruined your E rating. We're all going to have fun together or else! Okay, that I could get behind. And that was Lil Gator game. I'm going to have to think about what I'm going to do next for next week, which will be Friday. It almost was not today because of the whole Twitch thing, but luckily that ironed itself out before the stream got started. It was real bad. Twitch was not working properly at all. Which is a little strange if that was Grand Theft Auto 6's fault, because... like... what about GDQ? What about the Game Awards? What about all that other stuff that has, like, massive followings? Cryptid! Get to justice! I'm writing the Cryptid. I am now the Cryptid writer. So, thanks everybody for stopping by. Next Tuesday will be more Mugenics. Can we top a run like the one we had last time? I don't even know. I don't even know. I know we can head to some new areas now that we pretty much reached a dead end on the current one. Only things I could load was the top bar into player, and I remembered the chat, and if it remembered the channel existed. Yeah, Twitch was bad. And Friday, I'll think about it. It might be Eternal Darkness, because it might as well be September when it's next Friday. Next Friday is the 4th, yeah. Yeah, that's Halloween Eve. We might as well start Eternal Darkness. We'll go into the Halloween stuff. Also, the Eternal Darkness is going to be more or less blind. I've seen Vinesauce play it. But I don't remember much about anything except where to find one particular magic spell, which would be very good for later. Also, I do have a totally legitimate GameCube to play it on. Not like Nintendo really cares about Eternal Darkness at all. Or get Brina back up. Brina, we'll get to the library in like the winter, like November, December. We'll go back to the library. The Joy Box, the fun square, the fun square. Yeah, I got a fun square. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I'll see you for more Mugenics on Tuesday. Good night, everybody.